This is the Kickback Off Air. Yo, it's Jazzy Black. I'm excited to be kicking back with one of my favorite people I used to love watch growing up, and now she in the studio. Who would have thought? Y'all make some noise for Miss Tisha Campbell.
What's up?
Man, I called my mama, my daddy, my auntie, everybody this morning. This is so exciting.
Well,
so,
we just talked 3 days ago.
I know, that's what I was going to say. So
I love that we're...
Yeah, look at the
in person.
It's happening. Okay, so let's start with Operation Aunties, because now I get to talk to you about it in person. You and Wendy Raquel Robinson got together, and I mean, y'all have this super cool.
Yes,
cyber...
Wendy Raquel was the director. She wasn't on screen.
Right,
it was me and
but y'all still together though, and it's still a collaborative
it's
project.
So dope. Yeah,
and y'all's first time working together on film.
Yeah, this is our first time working together. Well, we worked together in the same shows, but we were never in the same scenes.
Right.
So, but I've known Wendy since the 90s. I've watched her direct theater, so I knew she was a great director. Mm-hmm. So it was soon as she called me, it was easy to do. Operation Aunties is about like a cybercrime dramedy.
Yeah.
And right now it's streaming on all black,
yeah.
all the AMC networks and all black. And I'm so excited about it because it's really going well. I watched it the other day. It's super funny. So it has a little bit of everything. There's action, comedy, crime, whodunit, drama. It has a little bit of everything for everybody.
So I called my sister after our conversation, and I was like, I got it, because she's like a movie buff. So I was like, hey, I got a new movie for us to watch. So we're going to get together this weekend.
Yes.
Pop some popcorn.
I love
put
it.
Put it to bed.
Yeah, y'all like that.
So
it's funny.
Really cool.
It's fun.
I know it is. Okay, now I also wanted to talk to you because you got a new novel coming out. I'm an avid reader. So that really, really excites me. And I do a lot of community work, especially with kids with superpowers. So I was like, oh, I love this. So talk to me about the novel.
Yes.
Talk to me about your son. What that experience was like, especially whenever you found out about the diagnosis.
Yes. So my son is on the spectrum, and he's 23 years old now. But when he was a little boy, he was completely nonverbal.
Wow.
And the diagnosis at the time, of course, was devastating. I was actually on my wife and kids walking down the hallway, going to the stage when I found out that I got that call from his pediatrician to have him tested, because she believed that he was on the spectrum. And at the time, there wasn't a lot of resources, information, especially in the African American community. We just didn't have it. And so we took this tragedy and turned it into triumph. And we look at it from a different perspective. It's not something that needs to be fixed. He does have a superpower. It's not something that needs to be conquered. My son is amazing, and he will say himself, I am autism, and autism is me. I don't need to be fixed. Right? And it's a beautiful thing, like, to watch him grow from whence he came. And we work together, and now, I'm writing a novel on our journey through this, the autism things that we've been through.
I think it's going to be a lot of healing going on.
A lot of healing.
It's a conversation that I think is, I think we're speaking about it a little bit more.
Yeah, no, we are, definitely.
But, people still need to know that there are other families out there, that have also gone through those same waves of emotion.
Yeah,
so
of course.
It's super cool. And I think even just seeing somebody like you that's like been in the limelight to be like, oh my goodness, like she's facing some of the same things that we are doing every day. So.
Which is one of the reasons why I started posting my family on the social media.
Yeah.
For a long time, I was super protective of my kid. I didn't want, you don't know. I could take what is devied out to me in the media, but I didn't know if my kids could. And
I know Mama Bear would have been ready to pull up on somebody. Watch your mouth,
please. Not about my babies, right?
Yeah.
So after Love on the Spectrum came out, and I saw the overwhelming
Love on Netflix.
Yes.
Love on the Spectrum.
Oh my God! Even if you don't watch that third season. I'm not promoting me. I'm not on there. I'm just saying it's something that everybody needs to see.
Yeah.
And you have more of an understanding. And I saw the reaction. I was like, well, maybe it is a safer time for us to show so that somebody has hope or something to look forward to.
Right.
Especially in the beginning stages. I didn't have anybody. I was on my own.
How old was your son at the time?
He was 18 months when I first got that call. And by 23 months, he was definitely.
And you were a first-time mom.
I was a first-time mom.
Wow.
Yeah. But I think that's the reason why I became an actress, honestly, why God made me an actress, because I started out as a singer. But as an actress, our job is to master human emotions. And so when I saw that there was a lack of early on, I saw it earlier than most.
Right.
I was doing early intervention and didn't realize that's what I was doing. So Zen had an advantage because of that, but I'm thanking God that that's what he made me into, because it brought me to this moment right here.
And that's such a cute name too.
Zen. Tichina named him.
Really?
Kinda. Okay, so we were in on our way to the hospital to see the baby, and he was in my stomach, and Exhibits X was on the radio. I was like, oh, we should start.
Exhibits X was on the
X. Yeah. That song X, right? The rapper Exhibit, right? So I was like, oh, we should start his name with an X. That's different. Right. So I said that to Tichina. She was like, Zen, and she was like, I want the name back. I said, no, you can't have the name back, punk. So she kind of named her godson. Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
So her being a godmama, period.
Yes, of course. I've known her since we were 11 and 12.
11 and 12 is crazy. Wow. Shout out to your best friends that be holding you down.
Always.
We gonna be rich together.
Yes.
Okay, can we do some rapid fire real quick? Because I just want to have some fun.
Let's try.
All right, Soul Train or the Electric Slide?
Soul Train.
Cookout ribs or mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
Grew up on Jet Magazine or Word Up Magazine?
Jet Magazine.
Sunday best or house shoes and bonnet?
House shoes and bonnet.
Really? Because I feel like you pop out with a little Sunday best.
I do, but house shoes and bonnet, that sounds really comfortable to
Auntie
me.
nickname, TT or Auntie Boo?
TT.
I got an Uncle Boo, which is crazy. Church solo or talent show performance?
Church solo.
New Year's Black Eyed Peas or hot sauce on everything?
New Year's Black Eyed Peas.
I know that's right. Group chat gossip or front porch convos?
Front porch convos.
Come
all day.
on, one time for Miss Tisha Campbell. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, baby.
And then, okay, look,
y'all come out to the mic drop.
You don't play no.
That's right. Tonight and tomorrow, we got 2 shows a night. Y'all come see me. Y'all gonna have a great time. We gonna chuckle it up. Come, mic drop tonight.
Is this your first time doing like
stand up? Yeah. I've just started this journey.
I was like, but you funny. You always been funny. So
that's why
that's crazy.
All the comedians was trying to push me to be a stand up comedian. They were like, you gotta try it because you know how to tell stories.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get to know me a little bit better. I think y'all have a good time.
Shout out to your friends encouraging you to step out on faith.
Yes.
Girl, so proud of you.
Thank you.